Sixers have the earlier, I should say easier evening of it. Not that much of a travel as far as Atlanta is concerned in Indiana.
Embiid snuffing out Sabonis. He chasers. Korkmaz for three. Simmons trying the tip. The Pacers with possession, number 26, Jeremy Lamb. Signed a 3-year free agent deal with Indiana. Malcolm Brogdon, the former Milwaukee Buck. That Tobias injected them with some badly needed energy early in the third quarter.
Did some pretty big shots.
That would be Domantas and a key steal and dunk late in the game to help seal the comeback victory for the Sixers.
End-to-end basketball from 2-5.
T.J. Warren, they got him at a 3, an undrafted rookie, and his first year was a 10-win NBA team.
Just a special guy I got a chance to talk to as Brogdon knocked down another one. Some of the assist
time as Korkmaz fighting with Sabonis, and Sabonis wins out.
Just pick it up.
Yep. Sabonis fouled inside. Nice look by Hill.
That was a disjointed possession. Didn't look like much would materialize from it, but Raul able to salvage something out of it. Raul Neto with his nice assist.
Tall. He was fortunate to come away with the ball. There's Ennis fighting the good fight. And finally, Sabonis for the Pacers. Under a minute now remaining in the first. McConnell, who rarely turns it over, just did, and Neto's going to solve. We know McConnell has always had a very solid mid-range game. He's averaging 7 in about 18 minutes. There's Neto. That'll do it. Free throw stripe, he averages just over 22.
Sabonis will live with that. Deep into the first quarter, his first bucket's a jumper. His defense approach.
Along with Matisse Thybulle in the backcourt, Joel Embiid in the middle, Mike Scott, and Tobias Harris, the forwards. Embiid got it done. Compliment. The Sixers opening up the 14-point cushion. It is their largest.
He has the luxury of having plays called for him, so he doesn't have to worry about it. Wow.
That's a hard foul. Harris sizing up Domantas Sabonis.
It's good D. Went straight up and down. Tobias trying to sell something, no one buying.
McConnell got it done. T.J. McConnell.
And listen, knowing TJ like I know TJ, he's competitive. He wanted them sure to stay here. Nobody wants to move and go to another team. So he sends Neto out there right now, and he's going to go right at Raul. I get it.
The game within the game.
Yeah, trying to shut him down on the other end, go right at him.
Game missing his last 10, count them 10 from beyond the arc.
Holiday was underneath, really unable to do anything. Big body.
Harris scraping for the loose.
Listen, you would have asked me in August, September, who is in our, I guess our sights. Who would be the guy the team we're thinking about? TJ again, going strong.
That time, McConnell and Ennis both hard to the wood.
I would have said, obviously, the Sixers, Milwaukee, and Indiana.
At the end of that first half was poor. They've got to pick that up. And turnovers, they were pretty good, except at the very end. So that was a big focus. Last thing, hot guys. You've heard us use that term. The hot guys right now, you know them, T.J. Warren and Malcolm Brogdon. They've got to do a better job closing out them.
Serena, we thank you. Good points by Serena. The Sixers took, generally speaking,
defensive end. That translated into the corner jumper from the other big, JoJo.
Embiid now with 15. He is the Sixers' leading scorer.
He won last night. I'm cool if it works again tonight.
Embiid has Brogdon. That puts Simmons now on Sabonis. Oh, it's got to be an offensive foul. It was like a textbook offensive foul. Simmons fronting Miles Turner in the post.
Turner too light for Ben.
Brogdon somehow escaping and scoring. Warren working it with Sabonis. Embiid was looming. Good patience by Domantas. He is scoreless, by the way. He comes in averaging just under 13. Simmons blew the dunk. Warren again. Horford on him. Got a piece of the rock. And there is Sabonis cleaning up. And now the Indiana Pacers with their largest lead thanks to a 7-0 run. And he's got a dozen. The shot clock is unplugged. The Sixers do have a foul to give. Brogdon, Sabonis slipping in, and a foul on Embiid. Joel Embiid in the middle. Tobias Harris, Mike Scott forwards. Embiid, 2 to shoot. Rebound to Sabonis. The Indiana Pacers right now running Aaron Holiday, along with his brother Justin Holiday. T.J. McConnell, first time in the second half for him. A great welcome earlier in the first half. Domantas Sabonis tried to force feed that through the back door.
And he's got to improvise. He's got to do something like that. Come and get it out of his hands, people.
There's McDermott doing what Doug McDermott was a star for the Seattle Supersonics when they were still there and not in Oklahoma City. In fact, he was so good they nicknamed him Mr. Sonic. As we have a call here, it's going to be an offensive foul on Sabonis. We're in the top 10 at taking care of the ball. Simmons all over Brogdon. There's Brogdon, 3 for 3, and down it goes. Under 5 minutes to play, the Sixers down 3. Sabonis open. Embiid
He slapped at the ball, and that kind of made him pull it back close to his body.
Simmons giving it up. Ennis for the lead. And it's going to be a foul on Sabonis.
Got to get a stop now.
Embiid on Sabonis. And we have a foul here on Joel Embiid.
The post up.
He's got Sabonis on him. Remember, Sabonis has 5 personals, and here they go.
Driving.
Embiid, it would have counted.